Netflix's animated series Mulligan is back for a second season. So today, let's see if this new season is worth your time. Hey everybody, my name's Justin here. I try to watch everything that hits theaters and on streaming services like Netflix. If you guys are like me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and click that bell notification for more up and coming content. After Earth is destroyed by an alien attack, ragtag survivors have to start society over from scratch. So I thought the first season of Mulligan was pretty funny. It had a good amount of different characters and trying to build society from scratch, and a lot of comedy that did work for Maddie Mulligan, a person that was unqualified to be the president. And you had just characters that had different opinions and views on the world and trying to start society. And so I thought it was a pretty decent animated series. The second season feels very similar to that first season. The jokes feel the same, the situations feel the same, but what it manages to do differently is try to develop that society, develop a new world alongside this alien, and just trying to recover from what had happened from the first season. And so the story is actually trying to develop this world, new laws, new views of the world, and just develop these characters in a further direction. Especially Lucy, especially Lucy, voiced by Chrissy Teigen, who is trying to prove herself. She's showing her worth. She has ideas on how to protect the world and recover from what happened. And so I really liked her development along the way. Mulligan, voiced by Nat Faxon, hilarious once again. I love his love for Boston and him being unqualified. All of his jokes really do land, but you see that he's starting to take things a little more seriously, and there's moments where we understand his emotion, his past as well, that really starts to affect his choices and how he's trying to lead the country, the small group of people. But I really like Nat Faxon's voice performance in here. The whole voice talent in here is pretty good. You have Daniel Radcliffe, Sam Richardson, Phil Lamar, Tina Fey. The voice performances are really good in here. And I like that they took these characters and they pitted them against other groups of people. Like in the beginning of the series, there is a cruise ship that is holding dark secrets, and you have the people on land that say, hey, land is better than water, and you have these separate groups. It's not a continuing story, but I like that it is realizing that the world that they live in, you're going to have different groups of people forming together to try to take over the other group. And it's realizing the different views of the world and the different groups and how they are targeting others. And the storyline involving Axatrax, again in here voiced by Phil Lamar, is pretty interesting as he's trying to find his footing within this world and involved in his involvement with the humans. It's pretty funny when you get to like the end of this season and his involvement with the humans as well. The second season just manages to further the direction of the humans and their world that they live in now by maintaining a lot of that humor and the likable characters, but also strengthening them, giving them more depth and understanding who they are and their past, and some just emotional moments along the way. But the humor is there. I feel like I laughed more in the second season rather than the first season, mostly probably because I was able to understand the characters immediately going into it, the world that they were in. You didn't have to build all that up within the second season. Some of the situations that they get themselves into, it's a lot of one storyline for each episode. You know, things are continuing throughout, but mostly it's just kind of different things that they do and how they live and building laws and things like that. So I found it to be funny. I laughed quite often, but I also like seeing the storyline and seeing them just reconstruct everything and start anew. So I found it to be interesting within the second season. So before I give you a score for Mulligan on Netflix, make sure to check my channel here. Do movie reviews, trailer reactions, ranking videos, tier lists, all that fun movie-related content that you see on YouTube. I do it all here, so hit that subscribe button to get it all in one spot. I'm going to go ahead and give Mulligan Season 2 a B-. Thank you guys for checking my review for Mulligan Season 2 on Netflix. Have you guys seen it by chance? What do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more up and coming content like this. My name is Just Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.